Built by English Electric, car SR61, sometimes known as British Rail Class 487, is the only surviving example of the type of tube train used on the Waterloo and City Line between 1940 and 1993. Designed by leading locomotive engineer Oliver Bulleid, each driving car could carry 100 passengers, made up of 40 seated and 60 standing. Unit 61 is one of 12 motor cars, and it's unusual for a tube train as it has a driving cab at both ends. Formations varied, but the unit could and often did operate standalone. The British Rail Class 487s were unique at the time as they were not required to carry yellow warning panels at the front of the train, owing to the fact that they operated solely underground. Another quirk was the lack of white headlights, these units instead displaying two red lamps at both ends of the train. By the early 1990s, it was evident the Class 487 units were in urgent need of replacement. This eventually came in the form of the 92 stock, similar to those on the Central Line. The unit was withdrawn in May 1993 when the Waterloo and City Line was still under the ownership of British Rail. With support from the London Transport Museum Friends, the exterior of SR61 is currently being restored to the same Network South East livery it would have carried at that time. Once complete, work will begin to preserve the original interior, including the installation of vinyl signage, maquette fabric, adverts and linoleum flooring, all from the 1980s and 1990s.